Therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Sufficient for the day is its own.
Kumusta naman kayo dyan? 2 weeks ako nawala. Okay, so dapat 2 videos ang i-launch ko na video sa YouTube account or YouTube channel ko ngayong buwan. Pero na-delay. I'm hoping na makapag-upload ako ng at least 3 videos by March or maximum 3 videos. Pero yun, kumusta naman ba kayo dyan? Kumusta naman kayo? Ako, I've been very busy. The reason why hindi ako nakapag-upload, supposed to be last week, meron tayong bagong video. The reason is, busy lang talaga. As you can see, the room is new, the tool is new, the hair is new. Dami nagbago for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Pininturahan lang yung kwarto ko ng white. From yellow color, kasi before yung walls ko, ngayon naging white na siya. Yeah, I have a new tool. His name is Osmo. Thanks to Shaq for giving this with me. It's actually his Valentine's gift for me. So, thank you. I'm enjoying so far yung DJI Pocket 2. It's a Creator Pro pack. Yeah, it's a 1 set of Creator pack for you to create content or vlog. So, para talaga siya dito. So, I'm really happy to receive this gift. Welcome, Osmo, to Tara Kape. Fam! For this afternoon, we will have our 3rd coffee session and we'll start by brewing. For this afternoon, we'll be tackling something na I know everyone would relate to this question because this is the question also na tinanong ko sa sarili ko bago ako magsimula sa lahat. Do I have what it takes? Yan, yung question na yan. Before starting something again, meron ba akong may bubuga? Meron ba akong masashare? Meron ba akong talent dito? Para dito ba ako? Kape muna tayo dyan. Tara kape. Number 1 is the skills. Of course, you cannot give what you don't have, diba? So, with skills, na na-mention ko sa previous vlogs ko, we have 2 types of skills, which is number 1 is the natural skills, yung namana mo sa parents mo, or yung namana mo growing up, na-impart sa'yo ng your loved ones, your family, your relatives. So, that's natural skills. The second one is the learned skills. These are the skills that natutunan natin sa school or from other avenue or venues that we're going to, like seminars, community, workshops, marami pa. So far, dun kasi ako nakatuto ng iba pang skills bukod sa mga natutunan ko nung elementary pa ako. Sa workshops talaga. I will not be focusing on the skills anymore. You can just watch my previous vlog where I tackled yung skills. So, yeah. Next is the passion. Yan, the passion. Okay, the passion now is something that you really love to do. For anything else, I have to also remind you guys that what I'm gonna list is something na hindi checklist or pre-requirements for you to really say that you are for this thing, you are for this business, you are for this passion, you are for this career. It's not. Okay, I have to put a disclaimer on that because as I'm mentioning before, I am no expert on these things, but I'm just sharing also my journey and of course the people that I talked with, their journey as well. And of course, since I have the platform to do it and the tools to do it, why not? Why not share it with you, diba? Okay, the second one is passion. Kailangan kasi mahal nyo yung ginagawa nyo. It shouldn't just be another 2 hours, 3 hours of your day where you are doing it, but it has to be something na 2 hours or 3 hours a day of investment for you. Di ba? So, paano yun? Sometimes kasi when you feel so tired, mapapansin nyo sa sarili nyo na parang, how do I know if this is something na passionate ako na gawin? Okay, first is, I'm not gonna put another list para doon, okay? Pero sige, mapasimplain ko na lang. Kapag passion mo, kahit pagod ka na, kahit puyat ka na, dahil mahal mo yung ginagawa mo, mas makikita mo yung output, yung pagod, yung investment, rather than yung hirap o yung oras na ginugol mo para gawin yun. Simple as that. For me, that's how I define passion. But if you have another definition para masabi mo din or ma-share mo din sa mga nanonood ng vlog na to kung ano yung passion para sa'yo, please comment down below. Yun, that's the passion for me. It has to be something that doesn't just add a skill or a set of skill in your life or a set of hours, a set of knowledge sa buhay mo, but it is something na you just love doing. Parang it is something na without thinking of money or something na kahit di yan kumita for a year or something na makakapag yung usual na tinatrabaho natin, ganyan, it will give you joy. Actually, hindi mo nga siya tatawagin na tinatrabaho eh. For example, this vlog that I'm doing, this is something that I'm very passionate about. Sharing the things that I love to also talk about, which is this brand, a local brand starting up, some inspiration, and coffee as well. So that's my passion. For me, this is not something na parang another work for me because it's not how I feel doing this Tara Kape vlog. This is something that I do on a special day, which is weekends. It's either Sunday or Saturday. And I mostly film it for 2 hours. Pero minsan inuulit ko kasi so minsan umaabot ng 4 hours. Pero I make sure that hindi ako gagabihin kasi because of the backdrop. I just find it so fun. And kahit ako na ma-motivate akong gawin, yung feeling na after this filming session and after uploading this video and sharing this with you, I just feel so fulfilled. Even I don't get paid, even I don't get sponsored. So that's just something that you love to do. Yon, I am sharing more than I think enough about passion, but I hope you do understand what passion is. For our support local feature in this vlog, I'm gonna feature one local brand na sobrang natuwa ko kasi they have delivered this for free. Not to feature, but gusto lang nilang ibigay. So natuwa ko. So this product are from Bloomsbrewsmnl. So yeah, ito na yung iniinom kong kape kanina. So they have also an eco cup for to-go coffee if you wanted to drink their drip. Makapal siya. Sorry, dalawa to pero yan. Dalawa kasi yung binigay nila sa akin. Sobrang generous, diba? Thank you, Sha. Thank you, Mr. Reza Apura, for sending this to me. I'm really blessed and very happy to receive this. Sobrang bongga pa nung packaging nila. If you can see the bag. Maganda yan. May ribbon pa yan. I'm very flattered nung nakalagay to Miss Baybayan. So, I'm really, really happy. What I love about their brand, they don't just offer you the coffee experience, but the coffee shop experience, which gives you not just the coffee drip, but also they have products as yung dried flower where they put scent, like yung naamoy natin sa mga coffee shop na mga blooms or flowers. So it's a dried flower, and I think this one is peppermint. Meron din silang other scent. You can check them out at Shopee. So yeah. Thank you, Bloomsbrewsmnl. I will put their link on the description below. You can check them out and order from them directly. Thank you! Let's go to the next one, which is affirmation. So for example, have you ever heard of these lines? Like, uy, ang galing. O, alam mo ba, nagandahan ako doon sa gawa mo, sa pinost mo kagabi. Ang galing, parang may future ka doon. Or, uy, alam mo ba, nakita ng kaibigan ko yung pinost, nung nirepost ko yung post mo. Ang ganda daw, wala. May bala ka bang gawing business? Or, alam mo anak, parang feeling ko may future ka dyan kasi ang galing mo dyan. Feeling ko, nung pinanganak kita, nandyan ka na eh. Parang para sa'yo yan. Ganyan, mga ganyang bagay. So, mga ganyang affirmation. But, for me, the affirmation that I receive is more on the communication skills. Like, nagtaka talaga sila, Bakit ako nag-IT mention, as I mentioned before? Kasi nga, they find my stories interesting and the way I share it entertaining. Hindi ko alam, clown. Siguro natutuwa lang sila pa nagkukwento ako. So, that's why there's Tara Kape. But yeah, that's the sample of affirmation that I got. I know na meron din sa inyong affirmation. So, comment down below if you have questions about affirmation, or you have just been affirmed the last few days or the last week. Share nyo naman. Comment down below. I hope that's clear, yung affirmation. Last one is, ito yung sigurong tatagalan natin. Because everything na binanggit ko previously will be assessed or affirmed sa fourth one na to. The community. Ano yung community? Natatawa ako kasi ang unang naisip ko about community, ano to, barangay. Yan lang yung bagay na unang naisip ko nung hindi ko pa talaga naintindihan yung community. Pero as time goes by, I just understood how big the community plays a role in whatever we do. Disclaimer, I'm not saying that we have to base everything that we do base sa feedback ng community. What I'm saying is, we need people to help us and guide us, to observe us, or to assess, not assess parang para namang judge. Yung parang makakasama lang natin. People that we will be talking with about some things that we wanted to do in life. Something like that. We need people. Kailangan natin ng tao if you wanted to start something. Sa akin kasi, I will be nesting it into two types of community. Ito na yung list kanina. Community. First is the mentors. Next is the beneficiaries. Number one is mentors. Sa akin kasi, I've had a lot of mentors. Before kasi I thought, one mentor lang. But as time goes by, I realized that multi-anchoring would help us also. Kasi iba-iba ang kinds of leadership. Iba-iba yung kind of mentoring na we need. Pero kasi kailangan mo ng mentoring sa communication, kailangan mo ng mentoring talaga on how you relate to people, kailangan mo ng mentoring on how to design yung talagang mismong skills mo. Sa part ko, marami din akong mentors on different types din ng need ko as I start something. So for example, sa akin, I needed a mentor from design, which is Kuya Dustin, Ate Prim Bio. Also, I need a mentor in community since my heart also goes to community. Starting with Tribo Startup community that we have in Facebook. Startup then, regarding about startup. So, yun, I have one. Her name is Ate Shumate Royo, the Vice President of DevCon. I also have life mentor, which is Ate Dayan Lemmy. I think marami pa ako naging mentor before sa kanila. But for now, sila talaga yung naging mentor ko actively up until this current season that I have. Pero yun, meron akong personal mentor and career mentors. But it will depend on you. Meron naman kasing mentor na nandun na sa kanya lahat. O diba, bongga, one-stop shop. Nandun na sa kanya lahat nung tatanungin mo. Well, that's, I think, good. If you have every questions or every concerns sa isang tao lang na gusto mong mag-walk with. Kasi eventually, the mentors would not just feed you or spoon-fed everything na kailangan mo. The mentors are there to help you assess on your goals. They're not there as well to have a say in your decision. They are just there to also help you question your decision or double-check yung mga bagay na iniisip mo, yung mga plano mo. Kailangan pa natin ng mentor. The next is the beneficiary. But before that, meron din kasing mga mentors or pwede rin kasing community besides the mentor is yung family and friends. Pwede rin kasi yung friends nyo, tropa nyo, barkada nyo, family nyo. Pwede silang hindi sabi mong mentor pero nandun sila to support you. Parang support system mo in everything you do. Like would affirm you lang, hey, ang galing. Galing nung yung vlog mo. Galing nung business mo. Galing nung products mo. Galing nung food business mo. Even they would repost you or share you to their friends. Yun pa pala yung isang community that I forgot to write here. Isang mistake siguro na gusto kong i-share regarding about that is, before kasi I thought when I start up something is that my idea shouldn't be shared unless I'm very sure of. Ay, sa akin lang to Well, I think it's important to share. Yan, kasi for me, by experience, sana pala matagal ko nang shinare. Ganon yung naging effect sa akin. Okay naman yung silent kang gumagawa ng mga bagay. And then, later on na lang, gulatin mo na lang sila. Okay naman yon. But, kaya hindi ko din naman sinabi na buong barangay. It's just that a group of people na you trust, na totoo sa'yo, and would really support you. Alam mo yun, yung walang inggit portion, ganyan. Yung would really just support you. Ganon. So, I hope we all have that. Next will be the beneficiary. The mentors and the friends and the family, these are the people that yung lahat na sinasabi nila, you take in. Given that you trust them, given that you allow them to have a feedback on what you do, you allow them to be accountable in what you do or say something about your plans. Yun, marami talaga, no? Ang dami. Pero hope that is clear with you. Next is the beneficiary. Sila naman yung output of the things that you do. Ito pa yung isang bagay eh. Sometimes kasi, when we start up something, we don't really think of the people na magbe-benefit from it. It should be helping other people. That should be something as well, hopefully. What I'm saying is going to influence the business or something that you wanted to start. Hopefully, it will add value to the community. Ayun! Nasabi ko, Okay, ayun. I have to share this as well because this had helped me figure out also what I really wanted to do. Pero yun, it started with this verse, this Bible verse that I'm gonna be sharing. So, the verse is Romans 15 verses 1 to 2. We who are strong have an obligation to bear with the failings of the weak and not to please ourselves. Let each of us please his neighbor for his good to build him up. But I wanted to share yung message version niya, which is this. Strength is for service and not for status. Each one of us needs to look after the good of the people around us, asking ourselves, how can I help? So that's something that inspired me to do a lot of things na I think I've launched through Baybayin. So this verse helped me not to pressure myself or to magnify the insecurities that I have, limiting me to do the things na hindi ko rin inaasahan na magagawa ko. This verse had helped me to focus on the things that I can do for other people rather than limiting myself because of my insecurities and, of course, limitations as a person, the things that I lack of. So, I hope this coffee session that we have helped you realize something. And I hope mainit pa ang kape nyo. Pero for now, I hope the question that we have na do I have what it takes will change to do we have what it takes to help other people. Because I'm sure we all have. Hello guys! Thank you again for joining me to another coffee session. And I hope na may na-realize ka while watching this. And I hope that today, Sunday, you are refreshed, you are renewed, you are well-rested para sa another week that we will all have. And I hope na nakapagbigay din ako ng inspiration to people. I hope you will find your beginning here. So if you have enjoyed this coffee session that we have, please like and subscribe this video. Feel free to share this with someone na you think of. First 3 people that you think of na makaka-relate sa video na to. And yeah, you can message me if you have any inquiries, if you have any concerns, if you have suggestions or feedback. Comment down below. Malay mo yung sasuggest mo yung next topic ko. Or you can reach me at yen@baybayin.com or my website, www.baybayin.com. See you in our next coffee session.